MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go down. And on the hill for the Cubs, Justin Steele. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brandon Drury stands in now, looks at that one inside. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed. Trout, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Trout around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. This ball's chopped on the ground. Madrigal throws to first in time. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So You know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Angels 1 and the Cubs coming up. Back here at the friendly confines, showing the slab in today's game, Reed Detmers.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
And now Seiya Suzuki. That one in there across the letters. One out, base is empty. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Ripped on a line to center. Trout hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Ian Happ up to hit. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Try to knock me down, but I'm resilient. There's nothing you can do to me to keep.
2 outs, nobody on. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside, ball 1. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And it's fouled away. Two out, space is empty. That's in there, and it's 0-2. That one missing inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The lefty fires. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Just missed. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Magical. Jumps out of the way of ball 1. Two outs. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 5 and the Angels 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Steele back to work. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
1 ball.
The high
1 strike.
fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That's down and in. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That's to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting up, the catcher, Neto.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. The Cubs leading by 4 here at the top of the second. And the next pitch is way outside. Just off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. (3-2) on the way. In the air to left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 5 and the Angels 1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Smoked into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's...
Hoerner on the go. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they add a pair. It's 7-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Reed Detmers will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Jose Suarez taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. That one out to right. Ward drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody.
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
He's already homered in this game.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
Ball one low. Still
1-0.
only one out here in the inning.
That's
Next
a strike.
offering is in for a strike. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch.
2-2.
Upstairs. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So he gets the call and
The
picks
batter,
up the
number 7.
strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Dansby Swanson stands in. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
No. 1-1. Ball
Outside low. 2-1. That clips the corner. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Luis Rengifo.
Rengifo.
As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time,
Ball
and even
down.
shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he deals. Ground ball left side. Madrigal whips it across.
Out.
One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Trout, a rangy center fielder, 32 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. The 1-0. Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
It normally
1
does
strike.
damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And another ball. The Cubbies up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
No,
Next
that's
offering
down.
is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. And there's
That's a
ball
ball.
4.
Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional
The batter,
walk, but
the
he wasn't
designated
exactly
hitter.
trying to attack the zone
Brandon.
either.
One gone runner at first. Brandon Drury to the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 7-3.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty, one away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Oh,
No,
he doesn't
that's a
get the
ball.
call. And that's ball one. The pitch. And
No.
that's down and away. On the ground, out to short. In time to Wisdom. 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 7-3.
From such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get a tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war. He can handle this. You ain't built for.
Here at Wrigley Field, and now the DH, Christopher
The designated
Morel.
hitter, Christopher Morel.
The pitch.
You know, these Cubs
No ball.
really impressing me with the
Strike.
quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all
Ball.
over the starter and knocked him out of the game
1-1.
early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Runner takes off. Morel aboard here at first with nobody out. Snap throw to first.
He's
Morel
safe.
back on a dive. Yan Gomes waits, and that's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. That
1-2.
one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one in the air center field. Trout snags it.
Now batting, first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one
1-2.
way inside. And now the lefty. That to right. It drops in, gets away a little bit.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Two on with one out. Here's Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 7 and the Angels 3. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Steele back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Out to short. Swanson whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Logan O'Hoppe the next to hit for the Angels. First time up, he grounded to third. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Wastes no time there. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Reached on an infield single his first time. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4.
All right, Chicago.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Zach Neto the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. A switch hitter batting right. That one finds the zone, and that's strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
And a pitch. That one inside. And the count is 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing went around. It's 2-2.
Two strikes.
That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Mike Trout hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here. Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And a good eye there. In the air, right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the friendly confines, here's Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
1 ball, no strike.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One now. And another ball. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first, Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Good hitters count the 2-0. That one missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Ball 4.
That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's now 9-4.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Here's your 1. Good eye in that spot.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
The pitch. That misses. And now 3-2. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air. Rengifo should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no string ab on him. I'm from that bully where bullies were quick to spaz on him. That's me, homie, fatigues on him.
Slider misses outside.
1-0.
Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 4. It's the Cubs 9 and the Angels 4. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brandon Drury. And here it comes. That's off the mark. And that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and that's ball three.
3 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The wind to kick the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab on the run.
The third baseman, number 6,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball.
The Cubs leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. And the pitch. On the ground right side.
Foul.
And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Stays alive. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down, as he ran out of the box because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
And now, Mickey Moniak.
No.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. And that's a little bit high. Rendon, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That clips the corner. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ohapi in the box again, takes the strike. Bullpen action for the Cubs. Number 38 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Number 43, a left-hander, also throwing. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. Just off the inside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count's full. That's out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 9-4. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1. Foul ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
2-2.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 3-2. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-4.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So they bring on the veteran Matt Moore. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 55.
So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. One away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Adam Simber getting ready to go. The pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
A little bit low. And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now a 10-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Drew Smiley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Nolan Shotwell now at the plate.
The first baseman, Nolan Shotwell.
As the lefty gets to work. Just missed. Smiley, a 6'2 southpaw, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2010. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And next for L.A., Zach Neto. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's deep. On the warning track and hauls it in.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Angels 4. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Moore back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 24.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one the other way, makes the grab, 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Ripped to short. Slings it across, and Swanson is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Angels 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. On the corner for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Chopper right side. Corner. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury.
Ball.
Outside, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The Cubbies up big in this one. Here the top half of inning number 7. Rip towards third. And 2 away to start the 7th. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball.
And that one missing low.
2-0 to count.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And Anthony Rendon with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. Two outs.
Ball 1.
Swings through that.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Bounce to third. Madrigal on to first. That's the 3rd out. Angels leave 1, and that is not what they needed. Down 10-4. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adam Simber up and throwing. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Rendon makes the play, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no string ab on him. I'm from that bully where bullies were quick to spaz on him. That's me, homie, fatigues on me.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2. One, two.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. And another ball. Way outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gomes at first, 1 gone. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And next for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that one is inside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The pitch. That's inside. 2-2. Two on, 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
He swings and fouls one off. First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. He beats it. It's 11-4.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Adam Simber.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2
No.
Ball one there. First and second, 2 down. Next
No.
pitch downstairs. Now 2-0. That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Center field. Trout is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 11 and the Angels 4. And we're back.
Leading off
Here's
for
the
the
left
Angels,
fielder, Mickey
the left
Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. To the right side. He steps on the bag.
out.
First out in the top of the 8th.
The catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Ball 1, no strikes. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That pitch gets the corner. 1-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Oh, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else.
Up next
Anything
for the
but the breaking ball.
The first
It's a great
baseman,
pitch to hit right there if you're
Nolan
looking for it, and kind of a gift at a
Shotwell.
2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Shotwell stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. Angels retired 1-2-3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubs 11 and the Angels 4. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Simber is ready. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So a man aboard, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. There's the strike. Bellinger takes the strike, and now it's 0-2. Runner at second, nobody out.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. 1 away with a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Right-handed reliever and a foul ball. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
0-1.
Two outs.
Ball, no.
That's right, good eye.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
On the ground. Rengifo. Play made. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 11 and the Angels 4. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Zach Neto.
Smiley back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Into center and a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Swanson fires over to first. Angels with only 1 out left.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury will hit next. Rips that one to right. He's got a ball game, and the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game, swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
Final score in this one, 11-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our